Thing you now bring down your party, all when them wrong, you now bring them down. Oh, $2,000 can.
Enough people save $100 and $20.
But checking at them your time of year, Camilla. Which car you go get for them the money there?
I say 2,000 any money the person say for bring in at the car market. You bring it go, carry down.
I pay down on it.
You can pay down on it.
Better she did say pay down on it more than she said buy one car.
You can't buy a car because they have cheap car for $100,000.
Which part?
No place to get good second hand for $2,000.
As a true labor right, you now sell out your party. See true labor right there, diatic labor right, she now bring down our party. Yeah, yeah. A flavor set. Alright.
Viewers, subscribers, you know, say you have some people where if Andrew Wallace tell them say the sky is green, them are gonna believe say the sky is green, even when them know say it is a lie. You know, say you have some people where Andrew Wallace go in our truck. Andrew Wallace will tell himself he go walk out in our truck and them do it because them believe in them leader that much. You know, so you have some people where them a mash up the country and them make this country can't come no better than how it stay because them support any foolishness. We are going. People, before we go any further, may I ask you for your favor. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then subscribe right now. You subscribe? Alright, turn on the bell. People, me can't believe that people really justify this thing. We are going on the media at this given moment. Me see the people them over there on TikTok at this moment, people. I justify what Fayval Williams said. Say, oh, 100,000 can buy a car, $72,000 can buy a car. Which car $100,000 can buy? Because not even a ladder you can't get for 100,000 at this moment. Not even a ladder. But what they failed to see is that the government of Jamaica don't want you to have nothing at all. But guess what them do? They will tell you anything just to make you celebrate. Because them know say you believe in them that much where you will never question whatever they say. And that is why you see them not like the social media space, because people are going to come on here and break down what them said. Expose every lies, the wickedness, and them not like that. You see like how Fayval Williams would tell you say, you save $2,000 a month for the next 3 years time, or within 3 years time, you can buy yourself a probox. That is what they love. I bet you say if people never start talk about it, the Jamaican Labour Party supporters them wouldn't even know say nothing no go so. They would think say when you save $2,000 a month for the next 3 years time, you save $3-4 million. That's how illiterate they really are. But people, we have a lot coming up in this video. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so we now waste our time. We move forward. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers. Big up on yourself. Now my viewers and my subscribers, the People's National Party budget presentation are now on the way. And Julian Robinson are handing down some beautiful plans for the people. Now, I don't celebrate because I like to see action over word. But the first thing that I heard this man speak about is our children that are going to school. We can't afford lunch and then something there. You understand? He speak about also the elderly. We can't afford them water bill as well, people.
Number one, a bold strategy to sustainably grow the economy at higher levels. Number two, a targeted approach to tackle the cost of living challenges in the short term for young Jamaicans, for struggling parents, and for our seniors. Number three, a concrete plan to reduce energy costs and reduce people's light bills. Number four, a decisive approach to addressing high interest rates and bank competitiveness. Number five, a comprehensive strategy to empower and expand the MSME sector, looking at access to finance, incentives, and access to government projects. Number six, a responsible approach to negotiating public sector wages that ensures fairness and respect. Number seven, a plan for investing in our nation's creative industries and digital content creation. And number eight, a plan for education, probably the most important thing, right? One which gives priority to access, equity, and quality to equip our people with the skills needed for a modern economy. Amen. Mr. Speaker, we're not here to tinker at the edges. We're here to lead with real solutions that put the Jamaican people first.
The problem we have with Julius and Fayval Williams budget presentation, every year them come with budget presentation and I just pure promises. I just pure promises. And we tired of the man in promises. And not just that, them never have no plans for the Jamaican people. Well, some of the people them in Jamaica, the rich folks them. Like the less fortunate, the poor people them, the people them we can afford to buy flour and rice, them not have no plans for those people. You understand me? I say, no, me want to know, what are their plans to reduce the cost of living? Bring down food price and all of this, something there. Them not have none. Them not have none. But let us continue with Julian Robinson, people.
Mr. Speaker, we're going to introduce for our elders or senior citizens who are retired a flat rate for their National Water Commission water bills. A flat rate. So every Jamaican 65 or over will benefit from a capped flat rate that will help to ease the financial burden. They have, and it is not going to be one rate across the board because people have different consumption patterns, right? And so you work out, and we will work out what that rate is.
Now, big up to the elderlies. Big up to all of the elders them. We always here we love and respect our elders. I love that way Julian Robinson I do for the elders them. Right? Because you know say a lot of them cannot afford to even pay their light bill or their water bill. Right? And enough of them children turn them back on them. Their family as well turn them back on them. So that is a very, very good look. You understand me? I say, now, make we hear what Julian Robinson had to say for our children. What plans he had for our children. Make we hear him break it down, people. So we move forward.
Our third commitment is that the EASE program will guarantee that every needy student from primary to secondary school receives one nutritious meal per day at school, with a long-term plan to expand that to include breakfast. This is a solution that will put money back in the pockets of the parents who are already struggling. First commitment we're doing, we're going to extend the post-graduation moratorium for students who borrow money from the Student Loan Bureau. Yes. And the reason we're going to do that many of those who graduate need more time to settle themselves in the workforce. Giving them an additional 6 months will allow them that time to get the kind of job, and to be able to start the repayment. The second commitment, Mr. Speaker, is that we are going to introduce a structured system that will allow borrowers to renegotiate their payments based on their level of income. The opposition leader has spoken to that already.
Now, people, Julian Robinson attacked Fayval Williams over the probox argument where Fayval Williams said that una go home with $2,000 more pound pay, and that $2,000 una can save it, right? Una can sacrifice and save a $2,000, and within 3 years time you can buy yourself a brand new probox. Now Julian Robinson attacked Fayval Williams inside of Parliament about the same probox argument, and you want to see Fayval Williams' face. She shame till she can't shame no more. People, I want to check out the video. Leave a like.
You know, on my way here from last night, my constituents have been inundating me. From last night to today, they have asked me to say to you, to ask you, Minister, from last night to today, they want to know where they can get the probox that costs $2,000 per month. That if you put it aside, where they can buy that probox. Because they say they want that probox. That when you put aside $2,000 a month for 3 months, you can pay down on that probox. So they have asked me to ask you because they are ready to buy that probox. So I want to ask the Minister, please tell me where that probox is.
Me want to know which part you can find a probox for the $78,000 too. Me want to know. Because I would like to have one of those probox, because if brand new probox I sell for that money, then me not have to bother wait for 3 years time before me can buy one. Because in 3 years time, it will raise up. Or maybe it is very cheap now, but in a 3 years time, it will go cheaper. I don't know. Fayval, you need to explain that part to we, because every month things go up, and every month the car them get dearer and dearer. So how we take a work out, Fayval, in a 3 years time for someone to get a car, a probox, a brand new one for $78,000? Wanna take people for idiot? Man galang and go ya, man.
Me go up on a search and me find the car where she a talk about. Me a go show on the car where she a talk about. Me find the car, people, and me a go show on the car. Even if, cause I see somebody say the 72,000 a down payment, that can't even start processing loan. Much less you go have that after 3 years. Oh, that a go benefit you. Oh, that a go. Look here, the 200% increase make them lose touch with the reality. Look on the clip. This is who not see the clip. Me a go show on the piece of the clip where me a talk about. And me a go show on the car where she a talk about. So the car where the minister talk about, that car she talk about, say me can save $2,000 a month and buy this. And that one she talk. People don't talk to me. And that car she talk. Because that's something that really disturbing to me. And this she talk. When she say me can save $2,000 a month for 3 years. And buy what this. Look on it, this shot talk. May I make sure video is good because I want to see what I go on. 8722 AB. See it there? This shot talk. See there? Yeah, people. After this.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Yes, on a monthly basis. Let's call it $2,000 a month. If you faithfully put away that $2,000 because it's something that you were not getting before, 3 years, you'll have a tidy sum that you could put down on a car, a little probox that you have to drive to go to work, and you don't have to stand up in the sun or think about rain to get a vehicle to drive. So yeah,
$2,000 a month over 3 years, Minister. You think we can? And you think you can put out on a car with that?
Yeah, a little probox. You can get a
20-year-old probox.
Nice car.
I can't hear you, Minister. Minister, you may have another sip of water.
Speaker.
You may have another sip of water, Minister.
I don't know if something is wrong with the water in Parliament, why some people, the moment they get into Parliament, they say certain things and behave a certain way.
Now, remember when Pantan did tell you say no want no water from Parliament? The man walk with his own water to Parliament. Him say something must be wrong with the water where them a give to them in a Parliament. Because whenever them reach in a Parliament, they started to behave a different way. Now, if you listen to the wife of the Prime Minister, Julian, she keep on saying Fayval Williams should have a more drink of the water. Have a next drink of the water. Have a next drink of the water. Something wrong with the water or something? Because I don't understand the people. Something definitely half. Something is off. Me can't understand that one of people. But more reaction.
No, I don't usually jump on here to have an opinion on anything. I am more the person who watches from the sidelines. But based on that report yesterday that Jamaicans are now encouraged to try and save $2,000 so that we can buy a car, I'm wondering if this government knows that anyone who is currently working and earning minimum wage is living in a state of less than hand to mouth, considering the fact that persons have children, they have other bills, regular bills, not anything exorbitant. Your light, your water. If you are not in your own home, it's your internet. And if you're in your own home, Lord forbid you have a heavy mortgage. But for someone to reasonably put down $2,000 and watch it for a year without any unexpected expenses coming in is very unlikely. And I'm speaking from experience because I have tried multiple times to save. And when you finally think you're getting somewhere, you have to go back there and touch the money. So at the end of the year, you might end up with $15,000 out of the projected $24,000. And really, yes, everyone wants to own a car. I mean, stand up in the sun waiting on a taxi or a bus, it is not nice. But consider the fact that after buying that car, you need to maintain the car. And maintenance come in the form of tires, servicing, parts. Not only that, every car on the road must be licensed and it must be insured. Those things come at a cost. And there's fitness as well. And then it's not just license, insurance, fitness, and maintenance. Whenever you need to renew your insurance, you have to do a valuation on the vehicle again. So all those are additional costs that I do not believe that was put into thought when she was making that statement, because that's not feasible. It is not reasonable. A car runs on gas. Not water, not air, gas. Gas that must be bought. And depending on how your money comes in, is going to determine how you can buy the gas. So you might not be able to fill your tank for the $7,000 that it's going to cost. So you might be able to put in a $1,500 or $2,000 which is going to eventually cost you more than if you did go out there and burn in the sun till the taxi or the bus come. But the realistic thought process was not there when our minister made that statement. Her finances are not in touch with the normal Jamaicans' finances. And I don't believe it's been that case for a very large number of years or a very high number of years. I don't believe at this point, if you were to put that minister on the minimum salary that was stipulated by this government, that she would be able to survive. Because her lifestyle and her status has allowed her to be in a situation where I don't believe money is a major concern. So for someone who doesn't have an issue with money, I think it is a really out of touch statement to come and give to the Jamaican people. And then the smile on her face when she said that makes me think that she is thinking she's giving us gems. She's passing out golden nuggets that we can take and put into practice. It is utter rubbish. That's just my 2 cents. I don't know how many other persons are in agreement with that statement, but I find it very unreasonable, and I don't think it is something that she should have come out and said with such enthusiasm. I mean, a suggestion, maybe, but nothing to motivate or encourage anybody to do.
People, let me say this one more time. The Jamaican Labour Party cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted. The Jamaican Labour Party are not for the people of Jamaica. Them not like we. Them not trust we. Them not believe in our we. So no need to wake up. Wake up. Don't waste another 4 years of our time. Well then again, I don't waste it because, trust me, the next 4 years under the Jamaican Labour Party will be a nightmare. It will be a dopey show for you. So if you want to sit back and not go vote and make Andrew Wallace win again, after all of the wickedness that what him do to you, or if you want to go vote for Andrew Wallace and make him win again, and then the real sufferation start, then you go ahead. But me know for sure, say, I won't be the one to support this party, because when me check it out, this party are not for the people of Jamaica. They are for themselves and their rich friend and their family. We need to start look out with 2 eyes them. If a party can tell us if it save $2,000 a month, and within 3 years time, you can buy a brand new probox, you must know, say, these people must be sipping on something strong, or they must be smoking something really strong. Make them can come and just lie in front of your face like that. Then again, them know say anything at all with them say, don't believe. Because one thing me know about them people here, them not read. Them not listen. Them just jump. So meanwhile, them are telling you foolishness in our ears. Only they say jump. Yeah, shower. Me a diatic labor right. Yes, anything them say that me a follow. Only is a set of mongrel. Only no sense. A who know make these people can trick we like that. Uno is a national disgrace. And don't tell me say Uno that dons. Uno can't even understand when these people are lie to Uno. But people, stay on the thought down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember, leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up and leave your honest opinion down below in the comment section, people. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Oh, remember the last budget presentation when Mark Golden make the government have to run left them own a house. Oh, remember it? Well, let me go on a refreshment in our brain. Check it out.
Mr. Speaker, change at the national level must focus on good governance. In this modern era of pervasive information sharing and communications, good governance is increasingly essential to maintain the people's trust and confidence in our democracy. Citizens are demanding that their leaders uphold the highest standards of accountability, transparency, and trustworthiness. All the measures that I've outlined for implementation will only be possible if we change the approach to governance that now exists. I'll leave you with the ways, means, quality, and spirit of the change in governance that we commit to. And good governance isn't just a set of ideals. It is the foundation upon which an equitable and just society can be built. The People's National Party has always been committed to fulfilling these ideals, and we will translate these principles into tangible actions that uplift and empower every member of our society. Mr. Speaker, we are in an increasingly low trust environment. Since the JLP government came to office in 2016, no less than 8 ministers have been forced to resign or have been otherwise sanctioned for a range of serious breaches, and Jamaica continues to rank poorly on international corruption indices. The move in 2020 to take away the chairmanship of most parliamentary committees from the opposition has weakened that mechanism of holding government to account. The maneuvers to delay the tabling of reports from the Auditor General and the Integrity Commission remains a contentious matter, especially since the legal opinion on which this delay is purportedly based has been withheld from parliamentarians and the wider public. When the former Speaker was forced to resign as a result of an Integrity Commission investigation, the move to replace her with the wife of the Prime Minister, so that the head of Parliament is now the spouse of the head of government, really does not sit well with the tradition that the Speaker must act independently of the government of the day. The Speaker is intended to be independent and must act independently of the government today. That is the tradition. That is the tradition. The failure. Mr. Speaker.
Members.
The failure to identify the so-called illicit 6 MPs.
Your Prime Minister fire you. Your Prime Minister fire you. Go outside. Go outside.
The failure to disclose the identity of the so-called illicit 6 MPs who are under investigation by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment
Member. At this time,
the Prime Minister fire you. Go outside.
at this time, there's by number.
No one.